Hello guys, hello my dear viewers. Today we have another review, um, another replay review by Babufrikker again. He plays with or against Shadowfleet, TKT, Boss, VA, and Lao. The MMR is not bad. I mean, my MMR is better, obviously. Let's see what is going to happen. So we have Lao, MMR 3, blah, blah. Okay. It's pretty low MMR. I think, yeah, that Babu Fricker's colleague had 3000 MMR. He has 4500, 4400. So I don't think his ally is going to be too good, but we'll see. Let's find out. Here on the top left we have a Lao or undead player. He goes for an altar and a ziggurat, so probably a oh, I don't know. I don't know these days. I would say in the past it would have been DK, but now it might be Elish, Crypt Lord, Dreadlord. We don't know. Then bottom left we have Pasva. Let's call him Pasva, the orc. He goes for a standard orc opening build. Let's switch views and disable the fog of war. We have Babufrikker on the on the bottom right. He just, I can't see the chat, but I read Demon Hunter or Gothic. Oh, they're still discussing. Let's see, and he goes for an AOW creep. Probably gonna try and take the gold mine. Excuse me, I'm a bit sick. So he's probably gonna try to take the gold mine with a fast expansion. And Shadowfleet, Babu's teammate, he is going for the Demon Hunter archers, and he's not gonna do the AOW creep. I suppose like you can see the skill difference. I mean, it can also be on purpose, but generally, players who creep with their Asian of War have like better skills or higher MMR than players who don't do that. We have Babufrikker putting some strategic wisps to scout the enemies, see when they are creeping, when they are coming. If this one is gonna come across, then he's gonna see it. It's also good, always good to have a wisp here in the middle to do an altar revive just in case. So as I expected, Babu is going for the gold mine creep. First archer is ready, and he went for the keeper, and his colleague Shadow went for the demon hunter. There we go. So it is a dead knight, as like I said. Um, he spotted the wisp, and that's a dead wisp. But now Babu at least knows that the Dead Knight is coming. There's also the Blade Master. He's being harassed like crazy. Night Elf, in my opinion, is pretty weak against like early game Harras. Yeah, Shadowfleet is gonna have to come to help. It's pretty unfortunate that yeah, going for a quick expansion and then having to endure or harass like this is always pretty unfortunate and messes up your entire strategy. So far, things are going okay. Shadow is pulling back or luring back the opponents, while Babu finished the creep camp successfully and started his tree of life. Lao is without mana, and the PM has to retreat as well. One Moonwell went down, not too much damage done. We have a keeper of level 2. Maybe he can entangle a little bit, or maybe not. Babu just continues creeping immediately, which is the best option to do. Both opponents had to retreat. Let's see what they're doing. Attack and more grunts. And here we also have attack and a lot of skeletons. A lot of skeletons. Well, the undead is trying to harass Shadow a little bit in his base without success. And a slow attack. Yeah, Babu is not attacking yet because he's expanding. It's a little bit of lumber. Okay, so far so good. Nice items, Ring of Regen. The slippers are not that useful on a keeper in my opinion. He could sell those for some extra money if he needed. I think it's almost time to tech. He has the money. Expo is nearly up. Okay. Still a lot of skeletons. He bought so many but barely uses any.
Your building is complete.
Pathfinder though, we're gonna creep
Warriors
the
have
gold mine
engaged the
together.
enemy.
Not sure whether any of them is going to attempt an expansion.
I stand ready.
Doesn't look like it. I also don't think they have enough gold. Meanwhile, Babufrikker is successfully creeping this goblin merchant. He picked up sentry wards. He put one here instead of the wisps. Instead of the wisp to see if the opponent are gonna attack. Here's also a wisp, and yeah, the night elves have a very good view over the map. Um, very good map control, and Babu's indeed attacking now.
Our warriors
Wisps are
have engaged
gold
the
mine is
enemy.
nearly done. The wisps are ready to
Your
go,
building is
and
complete.
ooh, they are meeting here in the middle. Lau picks up a Naga, the undead,
Your building is complete.
and they are going for an attack.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
Meanwhile, Babu just also grabbed the goblin laboratory. He picked up a shredder, but he's gonna have to be very quick and go try and save his colleague, I think, or save his expansion, because this is a serious attack. That's a nice detonate bomb. So let's see what they're gonna be able to do against this Harras. That's Entangle level 2. Great skill. Zoom out a little bit so we get a better overview of the whole fight. And I think that's a dead Naga.
I stand
Bam.
ready.
Yep. How is this going? The archers escape. Meanwhile, they are successfully protecting the expansion. It might be another. No, it's not another dead ground. Bosfa also picked up the Shadow Hunter.
Building is complete.
Great for doing some unit focus and some crowd control.
I stand ready.
That's another dead ground. Great kills here by Babu. Ooh, and that's it. That was a Dead Knight surround. That is forced to retreat. Another archer hexed. Well, those archers, they're not very expensive, don't grant that much XP, but still, it costs money. But that doesn't matter because Babu is rich, so he can pick up a second hero, and he'll probably go to tier 2, or tier 3, I mean, start building some lores, would be my guess. We'll see what else he's gonna do. So far, not much. Yes, that's his tree of ages that he started constructing. But apart from that, he doesn't have that much of an army. Just 37 food, which is 2 heroes, 2 wisps, 2 archers, a bunch of wisps, and Agent of Winds. Is he gonna go for Hippo Riders?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy. Our
I
sacred grove
think
is being
so.
desecrated.
Yes, indeed, he's gonna go for Hippo Riders. Because he has archers. He's researching the attack upgrade. And what skill does a Tinker have? Acid Bomb, Heal. Meanwhile, the Undead and the Orc are creeping together. The Orc made a bunch of Raiders, so that's gonna be either hit and run or just like a very good crowd control and snare surrounds, sniping some units. And Babu picked up a Assassin. Where'd he get that? Here, I suppose. The Assassin, I think it has poison attack, yeah. Pretty good, pretty nice skill. He's backing up this, the Keeper, to get more, to give more XP to his Alchemist. He's gonna be level 2 now. Great, let's see what Shadow Fleet is doing. He picked up the Naga. Demon Hunter is gonna be level 2 from this camp. He is going for Dryads. So, yeah, it's a good combo, I suppose. Dryads and Hippo Riders against
Our warriors have
against
engaged the enemy.
Raiders. Yeah, perhaps. What is lawmaking? Abominations. 2 slaughterhouses, so it's gonna be destroyers and obels. Hmm. Well, the Hippo Riders
Our warriors
make
have engaged the enemy.
make well, in Dutch we have a saying gehakt, which is in English minced meat. I don't know if it is in fact a saying, but the Hippo Riders make minced meat out of those destroyers. Um, but these Dryads, I mean, these Dryads against these Obels, they don't really have a front line. So I think Shadow Fleet is gonna have to make some bears at some point, which he is just starting. Okay,
Upgrade
Babu is
located.
almost level 4,
Research
but he
finished.
needs to be careful here, or he might be 2 against 1. He can maybe entangle something and pick off some units, but he decided not to. Meanwhile, there's a Wisp here trying to figure out whether the opponents are expanding, and they actually are. Let's see how long it takes until this
Our
gold
sacred
mine gets
grove
filled
is
up.
being
We are
desecrated.
now at 10 minutes and 38 seconds. We'll see. This is a serious attack. Shadow Fleet is getting ensnared. He has
Research
a lot of
finished.
good items. An orb, a potion, and a staff on his Naga.
Research finished.
But will this be enough? Will this be enough? Heal spray. The Hippo Riders are focusing the destroyers. Wisps are healing like crazy. It's gonna be maybe a dead raider. Statues are falling. Destroyers are falling. So far, it looks like a pretty good fight for Babu and Shadow Fleet. It's gonna be Naga level 2 very soon, 3 level soon. Yep, and they both have to TP out. I think here they won this fight, and that's a free abo. Thank you very much, and goodbye. Yeah, that is not much left. Let's check Pasa 36 supply, low, 42 supply. Not good, not great. They are behind in level in hero level. They are behind in this one. Only has one. I know the Shadow Hunter died. I didn't even see that happening. Meanwhile, Babu and his team have level 3, level 4, level 1, and I think the Alchemist is also level 3. So yeah, they're definitely winning at this point. Let's see what else is going on here. Not much. Tree of Eternity. Strider is shredding these trees to bits. Asian Protector.
I stand ready.
Some more Dryads. Okay. Next fight is about to come up. They're killing the Expo, and he did fill up the gold mine. That was not too bad. What's he buying? Scrolls, scrolls, scrolls. Ooh, that's a lot of bad riders. Those Hippo riders need to be careful because
Research finished.
that's another dead Naga Sea Witch, and that was very quick. I mean, these Hippos, 2 on 1 researched. With the aura of the bottom, pretty good. But here, Abu actually lost everything, I think. He lost, what does he have? Like 1 Hippo Rider, 2 Archer? 3 Archers. It was not a bad fight. I mean, I think the Orc lost most of his units. I saw some Abels being entangled.
I stand ready.
Hero died. Definitely not a bad fight. Meanwhile, Shadow Fleet is expanding as well. And Babu's gonna run into the opponents. Shadow Fleet, I mean. Can he take them? I think it's gonna be very, very close. Oh, that's a staff. Or reju, or nothing at all. Healing, great teamwork, great teamwork. That's another dead. That's another dead raider. And yeah, some bats that exploded. I was thinking about expanding again, or just scouting. Where did they pick this up? Great item. but it looks like it's game over. They barely have any food. Let's check. Plus 41 food, which from which a lot of is in production. Low 53 food, a little bit much, a little bit more, but not nothing great. And here comes the fight. I would suppose the killing below. This alchemist healing is doing so much. That's a dead fiend, not a dead abo. Yes, dead fiend and dead abo. Dead blade master. This bottom just got healed right in time. Did he pause a potion or what? Yep. Bye bye. Bye bye. Thank you. Come again. And game over. Nice played. Nice play. GG. Well, the way that Babu described this game to me before sending it sounded much more impressive. He said that he lost everything with the Harras. He lost like one Moonwell and that was it. So, yeah, it was a good game. But next time, send me something more impressive, bro.